Okay, welcome back, guys. Let me quickly show you how you can create this social media flyer, everything including the image. I didn't download anything. The trick behind this is this. Let's say I saw this particular something of this nature, then I went directly to ChatGPT. I upload it. Let's say I upload the design like this. Then while it's loading, the next thing I did was that I put in a prompt like this. I replicate this design but don't include any text or logo. Then I run it. Then I was waiting for it to do the whole magic for me. While it's doing the magic, what I did was that the write up on that particular design is quite different totally, including the images, arrangement, and everything. I just want the ChatGPT to create something similar. Don't include any text, just include the blending. Then I'm waiting for it. So to see the result. So after getting the whole stuff, what I did was to just place all the write up. Here where you see the X was capture was embedded into webcam. I just use a mask to do the mathematics there. Then putting in the my slogan, putting in my website, then putting in the logo. Boom. Everything was just done. And it's just as simple as that. Then the next thing is I'm waiting for this result to come out for me to be able to run the whole stuff. So let's wait. So the font I use here for webcam is Achivo. Then I use a popping for the slogan, including the font for our website. Then the Sunday, where you see the Sunday here, let's tap on it so that we'll be able to see it together. Then I go into the font area, then tap the recent. The font I use there is Amsterdam. I use an Amsterdam. You can use a Monique, any of the two will give you this accurate result. Then I cut out the part that lay the C under the webcam so that it will not just be covering it. Then I use the mask to cut out that part. That's why the thing look like they are inside each other. And that is the trick. So let's get back and see whether the result is that. It might take a little while before you see the result. But on that 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you'll be able to see the whole stuff. So this is what we have. So you can see, and this is how I come up with everything. So you can see the whole stuff. Then what I did was just to put the blending and everything is seemed to be bloom. Very simple. So I believe we can all recreate this. And another thing you can still do, let's say, um, you can let re-upload. So let's look at it. Create this design including blending, but don't include any text or logo. So if we run it like this again and see how the result will come out. So now when you look at this, we have the same result, right? But excluding blending, you can see, right? So now it replicate everything excluding blending, but you can put the blending stuff and everything you run it, but give you the accurate background. Why here you just need to add your pattern on top of your blending and you got your own result. So I couldn't generate because it violates our content policy. So I can help you create a new design concept or generate a different image. Okay, then create similar design exactly, but don't include any text or logo. So let's look at what it will give us as a result here. So it's generating it for me, something similar. We see the result, then we compare. And that is how I come up with your stuff. So you can see what So okay, before we could be able to say it, you need to just download it. Just come here, long press on it, and you have it downloaded. Sure, perfect. So the next thing is just put in your blending, and I will show you perfectly how I did that. This thing is loading. Let's just keep that one loading. So what I did was just come in here, since the same size. Then I went to the shape, having a shape here. Okay, perfect. This is the area where I want it to fit. So I will just come here so you can see what I have here. So we just need to bring it up a bit, and that is all. You can see, right? So I can still increase it a bit. Now I will tell you how things done here. We have the whole stuff here, right? So how did I put the pattern? So you can just go in here, use any pattern of your choice. So I have series of pattern on my Canva which I can use. So take it for instance, I want to use this. So you can see, right? So what I will now do is this, very simple. I will change the color to this, to white. After that, I will replicate. After replicating, I will bring it down, position it perfectly. I will change the color back to blue. I will send it back. After sending it back, I will remove this texture. I will send it to the front again. Then I will bring it overlay. Now this, I will reduce the opacity. This is exactly how it was showing. Reduce the opacity. And boom, perfect. Now let's now do the magic. So all the write up and everything need to go down. So we have the webcam. She comes to the front. We have Sunday. Have transform. This. Everything should go up. That is how we come up with this. Okay. And the last but not the least is this. Okay, perfect. So you can see, right? Now, there's another thing I will drop this particular shadow. So just because of time, if you don't know how to make that, you can actually use this particular texture. Okay, I will teach you how to use that. So just position that here. Okay, change the color to blue. Change the color to blue, just like this. So after changing it to blue, just bring it down, just as perfect as this. Close this. You have this amazing result. Okay, perfect. Then the next thing you are going to do is to reduce the opacity very well so that it will be showing. Cool. And boom, this is exactly how I did the whole stuff. So once you put that into ChatGPT, ChatGPT will give you the result. You can see this is another one entirely which already blended. You can see what I'm talking about. So this is another one. This already blended, giving it the same result and everything. So let's look at it. So you can see, right? Exactly. And it's already blended. So with the same pattern and everything, and that is how I come up with that. So you can actually achieve that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to get back if you actually love this. Comment, and don't forget to click the like button on your way out. Share, and Don't forget to check back. Thanks for watching. God bless you.